Let me make sure you can hear me before we begin. Let's see here. My hair is a mess tonight. Now, can you hear me? Can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Thank you. Let's see here. Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me. Super Fox, I am not late. I am literally an hour early, so you can leave my live. Thank you, okay? Honestly. There's no reason for you to speak to me like that if you're going to join my live, okay? We are not doing this. We are not doing this tonight. Leave my live now, Bandit. You're banned. Leave my live now. You're banned. Get out of my live now. We are not doing this. Thank you. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for that clapping seal. I appreciate that. Am I lagging? Let me know right now. Am I lagging? Yes or no? Because on my iPad, it looks like I'm glitching a little bit. Just let me know if I look good. If I look good, I'll keep going. Who said that? Ronaldo Lopez comments, Patriots better win. Yeah, the Jets are going to win because they're the best team in the entire football league. Okay, good. I'm glad everyone says I look good. Now, tonight's a special live. I am live early because I want to watch the Jets game tonight because I love the Jets, okay? I want everyone right now to say, let's go Jets. The Jets are amazing. Thank you. Rowdy, thank you for the membership. Thank you, Rowdy. Rowdy says, Megamind, you can't ban. I can join whenever I want. Everyone spam cat ears. Rowdy, you can leave my live. You are never allowed in here. You're banned. I need to update the list. There we go. Rowdy, you were banned last night. You are banned again. I want you to unsubscribe right now. Leave my live. How dare you? Zane, thank you for the super chat. Zane says, I had the best day at school. I love learning. Thank you, Zane. You're going to go on the good student list as per usual. I remember you, Zane. You were rude to me once, but you've been nice to me ever since. So thank you, Zane, for not being rude to me. Now, we are going to go Adeline. Thank you for the high five. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat or go on my head. Now, before we begin, we are going to go over the rules of this live, okay? Rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro school live stream. That means you are not... Rose, thank you for the clapping seal. I appreciate that. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 of my live stream. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like Nicole just did, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 in my live, the most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. So when you cover the chat, I can't see the comments and it ruins the entire live. And when you send a gift that goes on my head, I look like an idiot and it disrupts the whole live. Get out now if you think it's funny to put gifts on me that go on my head or cover my chat. Chorio, thank you for the super chat. Chorio says, you're goated. Thank you, Chorio. I know there's no one better than me. I'm the best person to ever exist. Get that money, you're banned from my live. Get out now. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Enough with the pumpkins. Thank you, Nicole Cranfield, for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Nicole says, doesn't matter who wins or loses because we are all good team players. Can't wait for the game as well. I agree. Everyone who's playing in that game is amazing, but the Jets are going to win because they're better. Thank you, Nicole. This might be the one night you're on the bad student list because you like the Patriots. No. You're going on the good student list, Nicole. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for not leaving rude comments. It is not that hard to join my live and be nice to me. Okay? So thank you. Honestly, Cause, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Cause. Cause, that is tied for the number 1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, both you and Nicole, both your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number 1 large super chat of every live, and right now, so both of you will go on here. Thank you so much for that insane $5 green super chat. The number 1 large one, the whole live stream. Thank you. Both of you are going on there. Before I respond to you, Cause, I want to thank Rose for sending a clapping seal. That gift does not go on my head or cover my chat, so I appreciate that. This has been such a lovely live stream so far. Thank you, everyone, for following my rules. Cause says, I like your shirt. Thank you, Cause. I appreciate that. I got this from a movie premiere. Julia, get that off my screen now. You are banned. Are you kidding me? Get it off. Get it out of here. You are banned. I forgot the firework even existed. You can leave my live now. That is so that is so rude and disrespectful. I want you gone, Juliet. What's your full name? I love Juliet. Boo, Juliet. Leave my live now. That exploded in my face. That's not funny. That's called cyberbullying. Thank you. Honestly. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tainish, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Tainish says, Unc needs a job. Send cat ears. Say 6'7". I hate school. Get out of my live now, Tanish. No one wants you here. I do not need a job. No one likes the cat ears. I am not saying 6'7". How dare you say you hate school? You are banned from my live, Tanish. You are on the banned student list. So I hope that was worth it. Get out now. Julia, I want you gone. Do not laugh at me. This is no laughing matter. Get out now. How dare you? Thank you. I apologize for that. Thank you, Adeline, for the high five, and thank you, Rose, for the clapping seal. I appreciate those. Lexi, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. Thank you so much, Lexi. This live stream, Lexi, I don't know if you've noticed, but this live stream is so much better than yesterday's live stream. So thank you, Lexi. I appreciate that so much. That $20 orange super chat is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. So if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live. And right now it's you yet, Lexi. You are going to be named number 258 on the honor roll. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lexi. Get that off of me. I am not a cat. I'm a human being. Whoever put that on me, you're banned. Get out of my live now. Anyone who finds that funny, I want you out of my live. Who did that? Eagles fan, you're banned. I am not a cat. I'm a human being. Get that off of my head. You are ruining my live. You are distracting everyone from watching me. Get out now. Not funny. I am sorry, Lexi, for that interruption. Get out now. Lexi, I apologize. Lexi says, hi, Tyler. It's super amazing to see you once again. I know it's amazing to see me. There is nothing better than watching me, all right? Because I am the teacher's pet. I'm the most amazing person to ever exist. Julia, get that off my screen. You are banned. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Get the pumpkins out of here. Thank you, Lexi, for treating me with respect. Unlike Juliet, an Eagles fan over here. The Eagles stink. Leave my live now. You are banned. We have banned 5 people so far from this live, and I will ban every single... Matt, you're banned. I don't know if you heard me when I said it, but I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either covers my chat like that stupid dog or goes on my head like the stupid cat ears. They both ruin my live, and you will get banned if you do that. Thank you. Claus, thank you for the membership. Thank you, Claus. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for not being rude to me like half the people here. It's disrespectful. It's not funny. Stupid baby, thank you for the super chat. Stupid baby comments. I put that pen in my mouth. You did not put this pen in your mouth. Get that off my... Do not be gross like that. And you need to leave my live now, funny skits. You are not funny. You're pathetic and embarrassing. You're banned. Get that off my screen. Long live your band. Get out now. I am not a cat. I am a human being. I am the owner of this live, and you will treat me with respect. When I say you're not allowed to put anything on my head, you are not allowed to do that. When I give you rules, you are required to follow them. Thank you. Honestly. I apologize for the interruption. Batty, thank you for the clapping seal. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being rude to me. Who said that? Someone commented D1 crash out. Dominic O comments D1 crash out. I am not crashing out, okay? I am very calm and very respectful right now. It's not my fault that people here think it's funny to cyberbully me with this. This is called cyberbullying. Anyone who sends a gift that covers my head or covers my chat, you are a cyberbully and you will get banned. Get out of my live now, Eagles fan. You are not funny. You are disrespectful. I want you gone permanently. I'm not a baby, whoever said that. Home row, I am not a baby, okay? It is not my fault that people are harassing me. I am going to yell at everyone who harasses me. I am not going to let them get away with it. Max, you're banned. I'm a human being. I'm not a cat. Get that off my head. Max, you are no longer allowed in this live. Get out now. You are never allowed back here. Nicole Griffith, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, while I was sick from school yesterday, I finished my book called Alone. I also hate the Eagles too, but also Tyler isn't a furry. He has no fur. Thank you, Nicole, for sticking up to me. I am glad you read a book while you were sick. That is what you should be doing if you ever miss school. You should not be lounging around and watching Netflix. Thank you, Nicole, for being a model student. You're going on the super good student list as per usual. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Like, why are you here? If you're Scooter, you're banned. Get that off my head. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. I don't know what. Get that balloon off my screen. Get that balloon off my screen. Who sent that? Kickset, you're banned. Get on my live now. How many times do I have to say it? You are not allowed to send any type of gift that either covers my chat or goes on my head. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when I can't see your comments, I can't do the live. Do you want me to sit here in silence? Is that what you want? Get out now. Eagles, thank you for the super chat. Eagles says, I mean, it's hilarious. Yeah. It is not hilarious. What this is cyberbullying and harassment, and anyone who does it will get banned from my live permanently. Get out now, Eagles fan. You are not funny. Honestly. Get out now, Red Blue. Get out now. You are banned. You are never allowed in my live again. Anyone who finds that funny, you are never allowed in my live. Carter, you're banned. This is not funny. This is considered cyberbullying. You're already banned, Kick. Get out of my live now. Lexi, thank you for the $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate that. Lexi says, everyone, please leave him alone. Why is that still in my head? Valhalla, you're banned. Get that off my head. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Enough with the Halloween stuff. Get that ugly dog off my screen now. I know I'm the GOAT, Herman, but that does not give you the right to cover my chat with that. Get out now, Herman. You're banned. I apologize, Lexi. I can't even read your super chat right now. I gotta deal with these rude students. Get out now, Valhalla. You're banned. Anyone who finds that funny, you're banned. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. Get out now. Thank you, I appreciate that. Get out. As I was saying, Lexi says, everyone please leave him alone. He did nothing wrong. He's just having fun and discussing school. Get that off of my head now. You are not funny. You're a disrespectful student, and you are never allowed in one of my live streams again, buddy. So I hope that was worth it, buddy. Get out now. Lexi says, he's just having fun and discussing school. Get that off my screen. I am a human being. I am not a cat. Lexi says, once again, he did nothing wrong, so leave him alone. Thank you, Lexi, for actually sticking up for me. I appreciate that so much. David? Get that ugly cat in the box off my screen, David. You're banned. Thank you, Lexi, for actually defending me. You're going on the super good student list, too, because you are actually being nice to me. You are not harassing me like everyone here. Enemy lover, you're banned. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either covers my chat or goes on my head. You are ruining my live. You are going to lag out my live. You are making me look like an idiot. No one wants to watch the gift show. People want to watch me. They want to watch me. I'm the teacher's pet. They want to hear what I have to say. Leave now if you're going to disrupt. Aubrey, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Aubrey says, why so cruel? Aubrey, I am not cruel, okay? I am very nice and very kind, all right? Sky, get out of my life now. You're banned. You are never allowed in here again. Your entire family's banned. As I was saying, I am very nice. It's not... Darlene, get out now. I am not the king. I am the teacher's pet. You will treat me like a teacher's pet, not like a king. We need to be thankful right now because usually that gift crashes the entire live, so thank goodness it didn't crash. Darlene, you're banned. Never come back. You tried to crash the live, but it did not work. You need to leave now, Darlene. I am not a king. I'm the teacher's pet. Toby, thank you for the membership. Thank you, Toby. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being rude to me like half the people here, okay? It is not that hard to sit there, shut up, and be nice to me. So thank you. Whew. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, oh, I didn't read the book called Alone. I wrote the book called Alone. It's about a 5-foot woman who meets a 350-foot person. The bad students should read it because of the messages of no name calling. That sounds amazing, Nicole. That is so great. I am so glad you wrote a book while you were homesick. That is awesome, and every student should be like you. That is why you're on the super good student list. Thank you, Nicole. Everyone, shout out Nicole. Thank you for not being rude and disrespectful to me, Nicole. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like, if you're in this live, you are here because you love school. You are not here to comment rude and disrespectful things. If you are here to do that, then you are banned and never allowed to come back. Rusty, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Rusty. Not the super chat, for the membership. Thank you, Rusty. Rusty says, Megamind plus Lord Farquaad plus Megamind plus Cringe Guy plus Job Application plus 6'7" Kid plus No One Likes You plus You're the Worst Person. I'm going to make this very simple for you, Rusty. I am not Megamind. I am not Lord Farquaad. I am not cringe. I do not need a J.O.B. I do not ever say 6'7", and everyone likes me because I'm the most amazing person to ever exist. If you think otherwise, you need to leave now. You're banned, Rusty. How dare you leave a comment like that? That is so disrespectful. That is so rude. That is so mean. Who do you think you are? This is my live stream. I'm the owner here, and you will treat me with the respect I deserve. Thank you very much. Whew. I need a breather. I'm sweating. I'm so upset. Aubrey, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Aubrey, for not leaving a rude comment. Aubrey says, everyone leave him alone. It's not funny. Thank you, Aubrey. It is not funny. It is not funny to be rude and cyberbully me. You can leave my live now if you find that funny. Thank you, Aubrey. You're going on the good student list. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, you know what? No. We're going over the rules of a live again, since some people don't understand them. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me, because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me, because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, the most important rule. You are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The ones that go on my head disrupt the whole live because I end up looking like an idiot. And the ones that cover my chat ruin the whole live because when they cover my chat, I can't see the chat, which means I can't go live. Who did that? Who did that? Battle Barn, you're banned. Get out of my live now, Battle. No one wants you here. Get out now, buddy. Thank you. Ambra was stolen. Thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Ambra. Ambra, that is the second largest super chat of the entire live. Thank you so much, but thank you in particular for not leaving a rude comment, all right? You have no idea how many people in my live stream come in and leave rude and disrespectful comments. So thank you for not being one of those people. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to you. You know what? I'm going to say it. This has been the nicest live stream in a very long time. I'm actually able to read the chat. We're able to have a discussion. I am so glad all of the bad students have finally left me alone. Hamoon, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Hamoon says, put me on the good student list. I love school. Sadly, I graduated, and I'm a huge fan of you, and your videos are very entertaining. Thank you, Hamoon. I'm putting you on the good student list right now. I remember you, and I know that you're a good student. You are not a rude student like half of the people who watch me. Thank you, Hamoon. I appreciate that. It's not that hard to shut up and be nice to me. Ambra, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Ambra says, remember me? My name's Ambra. I think I do remember you, Ambra. I think you're on the good student list, if I remember correctly. So thank you for being here. Thank you for not leaving rude comments. It is not that hard to be nice to me. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Monkey, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Monkey Roblox. Roblox says, I donate my... Okay. No, you do not study in your dreams. Don't say that. Don't leave comments like that about school. You can leave my live now, buddy. No one wants you here. You're on the bad student list. Get out now, Roblox. Change your name to. You should not be named after a video game. That is illegal. Thank you. Aubrey Red, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Aubrey. Aubrey, that is the second largest super chat of the entire live. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Aubrey says, I love school so much that I have 40 books on my shelf. Good for you, Aubrey. Everyone should be reading, okay? Everyone in this live stream should have at least... 1, 2, 3 books. You should be reading at least 3 books every single night. Thank you, Aubrey. I'm putting you on the good student, or the super good student list for that. Thank you, Aubrey, for not being rude to me. I appreciate that. Bernice, thank you for that high five. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bernice. I appreciate that. Am I lagging right now? Let me know. Yes or no, am I lagging? So on my iPad right now, it looks like I'm glitching out. So am I lagging? Yes or no? I need to know. Am I lagging? Yes or no? Cat comments, ew, it's you again. Don't you dare say, ew, it's me again. You can leave my live now. How dare you? That is so rude. That is so obnoxious. Let's see. Aubrey says no. I believe Aubrey. Ronaldo says your stream crashed. Yeah, no, it didn't. You, Murky, leave my live now. Get that off my screen. You are banned, buddy. Get that ugly power potion off my screen. Banned. Joshua, get that dog off my screen. Get it off now. You are never allowed in my live again if you're going to do that, Joshua. You're banned. I'm going to reiterate my rules, okay? Rule number 4 in my live stream very specifically states that you are not allowed to leave any rude... No. You messed me up, Emily. Get out of my live now. You're banned. I'm a human being. I am not a cat. Emily, banned. Rule number 4 of my live stream states that you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head like these stupid ugly cat ears or covers my chat like that stupid ugly dog. You're banned, doggy. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. You will get banned, and trust me, you do not want to get banned. Night Dragon, you're banned. Did you not just listen to what I said? I will ban you, and you do not want to get banned from my live. If I ban you, then that means you are never allowed in this live stream again. Thank you. Thank you. Lexi, Emily, get out of my live. You're banned. You are never allowed in here again, Emily. Unacceptable. Lexi, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Lexi. Lexi says, I have a fun fact. My dad is actually an aerospace engineer. I think that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, Lexi. Good for you. I am glad that you have education in your life. You're on the super good student list already. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate that. That is such a cool fact. I think space is very cool. So good for you. Shout out to Lexi. Make sure you subscribe to Lexi because Lexi sent a $20 orange super chat. That is the number 1 large super chat of the entire live. And if it stays away for the whole live, and I'm pretty certain it will, Lexi's name and Lexi's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number 1 large super chat of every live, and it is Lexi. So Lexi will go on here. Thank you so much, Lexi. I appreciate that. Thank you. Who did that? Get that off my head now. I am not a cat. I'm a human being. Quick game. Leave my live. You're banned. Anyone who finds that funny, you can leave my live. Thank you, Lexi. Kaylee, you're banned. Get out now, Kaylee. You're banned. Unacceptable. It is not Halloween. Get out now. Rehan, thank you for the membership. Thank you. I am not a cat. Get out now. Rehan, thank you for the membership. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Rehan says, Koi Dog, you are the best and funniest creator. School is the greatest of all time, and everyone... Joshua, get out now. You're banned. This is not funny. It's called cyberbullying. Rehan says, school is the greatest of all time, and everyone should agree with what Nicole Cranfield says. W. Tyler. Thank you, Rehan. You are going on my good student list for actually leaving a nice comment. You have no idea how many people come into my live streams and leave rude comments, so thank you for not being rude to me. Traden, you're banned. Get out of my live now. You are never allowed in here again, Traden. Get out now. Now. Thank you. Get that ugly thing off my screen. Is that a cat? I don't know what that is. Get that off my screen, you're banned, Aviator. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Enough of this. Aviator, you're banned. You are never allowed in my live again. Get out now, buddy. Get out right this instant. Thank you. Aubrey, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Aubrey says, stop bullying him like he's your pet. All he wants to do is teach us about school, but half of y'all, well, most of y'all are on the bad student list. Get that ugly dog off my screen right now. Get that corgi off my screen. That is the ugliest animal I've ever seen my entire life. Get out now, Kaylee, you're banned. Thank you, Aubrey, for sticking up for me. That is why you were on the super good student list. Shout out to Aubrey. I am glad you love school, too, because there's nothing more amazing than school. Attraction fans, thank you for the membership. Attraction says, this kitty cat looking boy needs to man up and go to the litter box. You can leave my live now. I am not a cat. I am not a cat. It doesn't matter how many cat ears you put on me. That will not make me a cat. Leave my live now. Are you kidding me? Wow. Quick Gaming just sent a $300 red super chat. Wow. Quick Gaming. That is the #1 largest super chat the entire live stream, and that is the 3rd largest super chat we have ever gotten before in the history of this channel. That is insane. Thank you so much for that insane $300 red super chat, Quick Gaming. That is, since that's the #1 large super chat the entire live, and I'm very certain it's going to stay that way for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, and right now it is you. And I'm pretty sure it's going to say you, because that is absolutely insane. Thank you so much for that insane $300 red super chat. You are going to be named number 258 on the honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, so thank you. I appreciate that. Quick Gaming. I know I banned you, but you know what? I'm going to unban you, especially because you did not leave a rude comment. Thank you. You're going to go on the super good student list, Quick Gaming. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Shout out to Quick Gaming. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I can't thank you enough. Murky, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Murky. Murky says, I'm sorry. I love your videos. Murky, you know what? I accept your apology. You are no longer banned, Murky. You're going to go on the good student list. I'm so glad you love my videos. See, it is not that hard to join my live and leave nice comments. If you are not here to leave nice comments, then you need to leave now. Thank you, Murky. I appreciate that. Once again, shout out to Quick Gaming. Make sure you subscribe to them. That red super chat down there, that is insane. That is wild. Thank you so much for that insane $300 red super chat. Starry, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Starry. Starry says, I read and have at least 60 books. I love school. That is amazing. That is so good to hear, Starry. You're going on the good student list. I have read, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 493,973 books. That's how many books I've read. And I own millions of books. Alex, get that pumpkin off of my head. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Nigel, you are banned for the rest of your life. Never join my live again, Nigel. Banned. Nigel, get out now. You are a bad student. I am not a cat. I'm a human being. I am the owner of this live, and you will respect me. Thank you. Get out now. Joshua. Hello? This is why there are rules to my live stream. Dill the pretty girl, you broke my life. You broke my life with that stupid gift. That is why I have rules. That is why I said you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. Because when you do that, not only does it ruin the live, not only does it make me look like an idiot, you also crash my live. I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you're happy because you ruined my live now. Get out now. Subbit comments, fake lag for pre-recorded stream loop to be seamless. Do you think this is pre-recorded? Let me tell you something. Dill, get out of my live now, you're banned. I am not a cat. You crashed my live once. Get out now, do not crash again, you're banned. If this is pre-recorded, then tell me this, ready? It is currently 8:02 and 35 seconds, okay? 8:02, 35 seconds. If this was pre-recorded, would I be able to do this? Would I be able to do that if it was pre-recorded? No, I would not be able to. So you can leave my live now. Do not comment rude things like that ever, okay? Thank you, Nicole Cranfield, for the membership. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Nicole. I almost missed that because it happened right when the live stream crashed. So thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. You're already on both lists. Thank you, Nicole. You're insane. I appreciate that. Insane in a good way. Thank you, Nicole Cranfield, so much. I appreciate that. Aubrey Red, wow. It's man, get out of my live now. You are banned. I am not a cat. Leave my live now. You're going to crash my live again. Honestly, get out now. Get out of my live now. You are going to crash my live again. Get out now. Aubrey, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Aubrey. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live. Thank you so much. Aubrey says, I don't know about it, Koi Dog, but I still love his channel, but some of us actually like school. So if you don't like school, you can just get out of the live. Thank you, Aubrey. I wish I could pin that because that is a great message. If you do not like school, you need to leave. You are not allowed here. This live is only for good students. Man, leave my live now. You're banned. Viking, you're banned too. Get out of my life, you're banned. Thank you, Aubrey. That is insane. Shout out, Aubrey. Make sure you subscribe to Aubrey. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. I appreciate that. Starry, stop it. You are going to crash my live again. Get out of my live now. Starry, thank you for the super chat. Starry says, your videos are cool. I'm subscribed. Thank you, Starry. I appreciate that. That's why you're on the good student list, because you're a good student. Thank you for subscribing. Subscribe if you're new here, please. Thank you, I appreciate that. Now, I'm only going to be live for another 5 minutes because I need to get ready for the Jets game, all right? So I'm going to go over the rules of this live one final time, all right? Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Dill, you're banned. And finally, rule number 4, the most important rule of my live. The most important rule of my live is you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. So when you cover the comments, I can't do the live. And when you put stuff on my head, I look like an idiot and no one listens to me. So anyone who does that, you will get banned. Thank you. Dill, you're banned already. Get out now. Nicole Cranfield, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, who wants to read my book? It's educational. I will continue to write new material. Nicole, everyone here wants to read your book because you are such a good student, and I'm sure your book has a lot of good messages in it. Thank you, Nicole, for respecting me. Dandy's World, think of the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Dandy. Kristen, you're banned. Leave now. Thank you. Oh, Dandy, thank you for the back-to-back $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Dandy. Dandy's World says, school sucks. Get over it, Sherlock. Okay. That is so disrespectful. What gives you the right to join my live stream? Send a Lord super chat and say school sucks. That is not funny. Your attitude sucks. And I want you out of my live now. Kristen, you are never allowed here again. You're banned, Kristen. Get out now. Dandy, you know what, Dandy? You're on the bad student list. Get out now, Dandy. I don't want you here anymore. Jesse, get that off of my head. You are banned. How many times do I have to say it? I will ban you if you send a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. It is not that hard to understand. Aubrey Red, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Aubrey. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Aubrey's... It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving, Kristen. Leave my live now. Aubrey comments, what Jets game? The Jets play tonight. NFL American football. I am a Jets fan, so I am ready to watch the Jets win. They play the Patriots, who are trash. No one likes the Patriots. Everyone likes the Jets. Even Nicole Cranfield likes the Jets. JW, get out of my live now. Get that off of my head. Honestly. Sorry, thank you for the super chat. Sorry says, I hope you have a good day. I'm going to read my favorite book. I will have a good day. I hope you have a great night, too. That is crazy. Thank you for treating me with the respect I deserve. Dandy's World, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Dandy. Dandy says, okay, my bad. I like school. One second. I like school. It's nice. Also, do you do all your homework and pay attention? Of course I do. I'm the teacher's pet. That means I'm always paying attention. That means I'm always doing my homework. In fact, I'm asking for extra homework because I love school so much. There is nothing more amazing than school, all right? I dare you to name one thing more amazing than school. Anyone who sends a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned like Kristen. Thank you, Dandy. You know what, Dandy? You're off the bad student list. I'm putting you on the good student list. Thank you, Dandy, for not treating me with disrespect. Kristen, you need to leave. You need to leave, Kristen. Kristen, you're not funny. You're being really just enough. Enough. My voice is exhausted from yelling at you. Get out now. Aubrey, think of the $10. Kristen, get out now. You are banned. Aubrey, think of the $10 yellow super chat. Aubrey says, I'm a fan of the Jets too. I'm actually going to get off at the same time as you to watch the Jets game. Good for you, Aubrey. Let's go Jets. Jets. That is what I want to hear. That is the one thing I am allowed to watch that isn't school related, okay? Because I love school, but I also love the Jets. Kristen, leave now. Thank you, Aubrey. That is insane. Shout out to Aubrey. I appreciate that so much. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. Jesse says, sorry, fingers. Joshua, get out now. You know what, Jesse? I'll take you off the banned student list. Thank you for apologizing. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being... Oh, my God. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Get that off of me. Honestly. Get that ugly dog off my screen. That is one of the worst things you could... Get that ugly dog off my screen right now. Who did that? Who did that? Jesus comes first. Get out of my live now, Jesus. You're banned. Get out of my live now. Get that ugly dog off my screen. Oh my God. I am not a cat for the final time. I am a human being. Leave my live now. Dandy, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Dandy. Dandy says, do you play any video games? And also, could I please get on the good student list, please? I'll be sad if not. Dandy, you are on the good student list. Don't worry, you are right there. JW Flex, get that ugly dog off my screen right now. You are not allowed here anymore. I do not play any video games, okay? I'm the teacher's pet. I would never, ever play a video game. I don't even own a video game system, okay? Like, here. See, I don't even own a PlayStation 5. I don't own one. Get that corgi out of my screen. Honestly, that is so disrespectful. Thank you, Dandy. I don't play video games. I don't even own any of them, okay? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Who did that corgi? Who did that one? Who did that one? Whoever did that one, you're banned. Whoever did that one, you were never allowed in my lives again. Who did that? How many times have I said it? Oh my God, oh my God. I can't scroll the chat with that stupid dumb dog on my screen. Get out now. Orange Cloud, get out now. You're banned. You are never allowed in my live again. Get that ugly. Oh my God, there's 3 of them. There's 3 in a row. 3 in a row. You need to leave. You need to leave. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to have a heart attack. Leave my live. Thank you. Get out now. Orange Cloud, you are never allowed in my live. You are never allowed in this live again. Get out now, buddy. Honestly, that is so disrespectful. Sarah, get out of my live, Sarah. I can't scroll the chat. I am trying to read the chat. I can't read the chat with those stupid dumb corgis. There we go. I can read it. Jesse, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Jesse says, guys, stop. You're making me and him aggravated. Thank you, Jesse. They are making me aggravated. Who did that one? Connor, you're banned, Connor. You're making me aggravated. Get out of my live now. You are not allowed here ever. Aubrey, think of the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Aubrey, again. Thank you so much, Aubrey. Shout out to Aubrey. Subscribe to Aubrey right now. Aubrey says, I'm going to get so mad because somebody said they liked the Giants. You know what, Aubrey? That is okay because the Giants stink. So it's okay for them to like the Giants. The Jets are so much better than them. Chip, get out of my live now. You're banned. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Oh, my God, Sarah. That dog needs to leave my screen right now. That dog needs to leave my screen right now. That dog needs to leave my screen right now. Get that off my screen now, Chip. You are never allowed in my live again. You are banned. Anyone, your entire family's banned. Anyone who finds that funny, you're banned. Everyone within a 50-mile radius of you is banned. Ray, you're also banned. Get out now. Both of you get out now. Sarah, get that ugly cat off my screen. We had such a nice... Oh my God. Ray, get out of my live now. We had such a nice 10 minutes of peace. And now it got ruined now. Bianca, banned. Leave my live, Bianca. You are never allowed in here again. Get out now. Orham, banned. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that either covers my chat or goes on my head. You will get banned if you send one of those. Lillian Jones, think of the $5 green super chat. Get that off my screen. Lillian, I apologize for missing your last one. I do remember you, Lillian. I remember you from a few live streams ago. Thank you, Lillian. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. Thank you for never leaving any rude comments. Of course I remember you, Lillian. I remember all the good students. Thank you. Jesse, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Jesse. Jesse says, I'm about to do a front flip, and I'm going to purposely land on my head because you guys are making me and him mad. Please stop. Jesse, do not do that, okay? What you can do is report all of these people to the teacher, okay? Because our teacher needs to be hearing about their behavior, okay? Thank you, Jesse. You're going on the super good student list for sticking up to me, or sticking up for me. Thank you for not allowing these cyber bullies to be here. Thank you. Aubrey, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you so much, Aubrey. That is crazy. Aubrey says, what if you were doing... Ray, get that trophy off my screen. That is not funny. You are single-handedly ruining my entire live. Aubrey comments, what if you were doing a live and somebody did that to you? I don't think you would be laughing about it. Thank you, Aubrey. They would not be laughing about it. So I suggest anyone who does that, you need to apologize to me right now, or you are banned for the rest of your life. Thank you. Aubrey, I appreciate you for actually being a good student. Lillian Jones, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Lillian. Lillian says, sorry you were getting bullied and stuff. Chip, get out of my live now. Get out. Thank you, Lillian. I'm sorry that I'm getting bullied too. The amount of disrespect that is going on right now is insane. So thank you, Lillian Jones, for sticking up for me. I appreciate that. It is so disrespectful what is going on right now, and I will not tolerate it. Harley, think of the super chat. I appreciate that. I'm not a weenie, though. Don't call me that. William, think of the super chat. Thank you, William. I'm glad you have books to read. I hope everyone here enjoys reading because I love reading, too. There is nothing better than reading. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jesse, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Jesse. Jesse says, okay, I won't do it. Thanks for not letting me try to do a front flip. Thank you, Jesse, for singing up to me, but you don't need to do that. Look what you made me do. Eclipse, you're banned from my life. Look what you made me do. I just vandalized my arm. Get out of my live now, Eclipse. You are never allowed in my lives again. Unbelievable. This is against the school rules. I'm going to get in trouble now. Unbelievable. Oh. Get out of my live now. I'm done. I mean, it's just so disrespectful. That's what this is. It's so disrespectful, okay? D&D, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Shout out to you, D&D's World. Thank you for not being a rude and disrespectful student like half of the people in this live. Thank you. I appreciate that. Darbin, thank you for the super chat. Darbin says, shut up. You shut up. Don't join my live just to say shut up. Thank you. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving for the final time. Aubrey, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat again. Thank you so much, Aubrey. Aubrey says, I know you're getting bullied, but congrats on the 1.1 thousand likes. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's about to be 1.2 thousand likes, which is crazy. So if you haven't liked the live stream yet, do it right now, please. I'd appreciate that so much. Thank you, Aubrey. That is insane. I didn't even notice that. Thank you for pointing that out. I don't usually look at the likes. I look at viewers and I look at comments. That's all I usually look at. So thank you, Aubrey, for letting me know you're a good student. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being rude to me. Shortbread, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, Shortbread. Shortbread, I don't know what you're trying to say there, all right? But thank you, I appreciate that. You seem like a good student, so thank you for not being rude to me. Mayor, thank you for the super chat. Mayor says stay in school, kids. Thank you, everyone should stay in school because there's nothing better than school. Now, I went live way longer than I thought I would. The Jets game has started already. Yep, the Jets game has started. I got to get down there and watch the game, all right? So thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I want to shout out Quick Gaming one final time, all right? Make sure you subscribe to Quick Gaming down there because Quick Gaming sent a $300 red super chat. That is insane. That is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live and the 3rd largest one in the history of this channel. That means that Quick Gaming's name and their name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live, and it is Quick Gaming. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. You are going to be named number 250 on the honor roll. Thank you for that insane $300 red super chat. That is wild. Anyways, have a good night. I think I'll go live again tomorrow night. I'll let you know, all right? Local CC, get out of my live now. You are not better than school. Get out of my live. Thank you for being here. I will try and be live again tomorrow night. I will let you know what time I'm going to be live. And I think I'm going to be live at the same time as usual, 8:20. So yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I'll see you tomorrow. You are not allowed in my live tomorrow if you're going to send gifts that go on my head or cover my chat, or if you're going to leave rude comments, okay? You are not allowed there if you're going to be a bad student. And if you're going to be a good student, though, who leaves nice comments, you are allowed in my live, all right? So you better remember that for tomorrow. I expect there to be no bad students in my live, all right? If I see a single rude student in my live, you will get banned. Tim, you are not allowed in my live tomorrow. Get out now. You're banned, buddy. Have a good night. I'm done. Go Jets. Everyone should be rooting for